Hold on. Oh, there. Y'all can't see me. There I go. You ain't been talk about dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin until you heard Rashida scroll. But do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. That's right. Y'all are tuned in. Hold on. I got people messaging me left and right here. I got the brother Roscoe that came on to my show. I believe it was like last week. Dark-skinned man. I confronted him about saying that Alicia Keys look better than me. He's supposed to be coming back up on here today. So if he pops up in here, y'all, then I'm just letting y'all know that he's supposed to be coming on today to chime in on this. Okay, that is what he's supposed to be doing. So yeah, for those of you that are just tuning in, for those of you that don't know, let me make this real clear. If you hear this content anywhere else, if you hear anybody else talking or anything similar to what I'm saying, know that they're plagiarizing the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. Rashida Strober, I am the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, created the lane, created the platform of dark skin, the first person to do it way back in 1998. That's very important. And that's important because that's the reason why people say, why you up on here worried about Stephon Clark's brother's girlfriend and whether or not she dark skinned? Because I've been the dark skin activist. This is what I've been doing. And everybody else, anybody you hear, hold up, anybody you hear talk about dark skin, I ain't taking no calls right now. Anybody you hear talk about dark skin, they're ripping off my work. They're ripping off my work. And this really started with people ripping off my work. I got my tea up here because y'all know I love to talk. Back in 2015 with the Kendrick Lamar beef I had, and everybody and their mama, they attacked me, they mocked me, but then they started copying me, people. I'm trying to adjust the light in here. Shout out to real quick to Natasha Bernard of fashionablyfab.com, y'all. She sent me this shirt. She's a beautiful dark-skinned sister. Make sure y'all go and visit her website. But I want to say, let me go to my Facebook page here. Because I'm finna to get on. I'm finna to get on Stephon. I'm finna get on you, Stephon, because you doing this is classic dark-skinned activist Rashida Strober. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing before social media, before the internet. Let's get that straight. Anybody you hear talk about dark skin on TV, Steve Harvey Show. What up, Steve Harvey Show? I know what y'all did, but I'm going to check that a little bit later on. Let me go to one of my comments that one of my loyal and lovely fans made. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Bear with the dark-skinned activists. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what people been doing to me. They've been stealing from me. They've been stealing from the work of the dark-skinned activists. People keep messaging me on Facebook. Y'all got to join me up on YouTube. I told y'all earlier. I said I was going to go hop on YouTube. Y'all got to come and join me. I'm not releasing my content on no Facebook because I'm haters up on Facebook. Don't want to hear the truth. But you want to steal from me. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist. It ain't you, bitch. This is what one of my loyal, lovely fans wrote. She said, I remember the Kendrick Lamar video like it was yesterday. I remember scrolling through the comments, looking at all the hateful things being written. Rashida ain't lying when she says people were asking her, what is a dark-skinned activist? I say, what the hell is a dark-skinned activist? Even dark-skinned men and dark-skinned women were coming at her. I too was a skeptic at first, but after watching several more of her videos, I realized that she was and is the only dark-skinned woman speaking on dark-skinned issues. This is the important part she wrote. She said, everyone else was talking about Black issues. You are the first, Rashida, and people need to recognize that. So I don't give a fuck about anybody else talking about dark skin. Don't send me their fucking dark skin stories because they ripping me off. Because just like this person said, Carmen Waters 81, shout out to you because you told the truth. It ain't about you agreeing with me. It's about you telling the truth. These motherfuckers was coming for me. She right about the whole Kendrick Lamar debacle. But now you bitches is up here creating channels based off of my work. Now you bitches is around here. Those of you getting other dark-skinned females, you bringing the shit to TV based off of my work. Fuck every last one of you bastards. You're not the dark-skinned activist, nor any of these women that you're trying to pass off as Rashida Strober. Bitch, you're looking at the original. And I don't give a fuck how many views you got. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a fuck how many industry connects you got. I don't give a fuck if you're on TV. Bitch, you're not the dark-skinned activist. I created the whole entire fucking lane of dark skin. If it wasn't for me, none of these motherfuckers would be talking about dark skin. That's a fact. I don't respect none of you. So don't tag me in none of their stories. Because I don't give 3 fucks. Until they fucking stand up and be honest and tell the truth, bitch, you know motherfuckers is using other dark-skinned females, concocting stories around them right now, putting them on TV. I see right through that shit. But none of them motherfuckers was around when I was getting attacked. Matter of fact, they was mocking me. But now your bitches is copying me. You mock me, now you're copying me. You mock me, now you fucking copy me. Copy me. Pisses me the fuck off, y'all. But it's only one motherfucking original. What's going on, everybody? It's only one original. It ain't now one of them on TV. I don't give 8 motherfucking clock dams if your ass is on TV. I don't care. I don't care who show you on. You're ripping off my work and you're not the dark-skinned activist. And believe me, y'all, I'll say this to their motherfucking face. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, y'all. Make sure you subscribe. What up, RB Network? RBR Network. Your channel is very interesting. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the brother channel, y'all. I tend to, even if I disagree with somebody or if I think their stuff might be, I still listen to people. I think your channel is interesting. Let me drink some of my tea. So, y'all know I don't lie. I am not like these lying bitches out here thieving, stealing my work, using other dark-skinned women to try to pass it off. And I'm gonna do a live stream specifically about that. So make sure if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Go, and all new subscribers, you're gonna get a free electronic copy of my book, How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet. Motherfuckers out here even trying to steal that. I wrote that book way back a long time ago. Subscribe to my channel and email me and let me know you subscribe, and you will get a free electronic copy of my book, How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet. It's the first motivational book in the world ever written for dark-skinned females. See, I created the lane, but these motherfuckers trying to pass other females off as if they've been doing this. Use a motherfucking lie. You got to ask, what's the origin story? The origin story is going to come back to Rashida Strober. Anybody talking about dark skin after 2015, they're stealing and ripping off the dark-skinned activists. Yeah, that's a fact, y'all. Moving right a motherfucking along. Y'all know I don't lie to y'all. I told y'all that I was going to come back up on here because I did a live and I asked the question. And if you hear this content anywhere else, you know they ripping me off. Y'all, we already know that. We already know that. I done set that in stone. The dark-skinned activist Rashida Strober speaks. All right. So a couple of weeks ago, maybe a week ago, I did a live entitled was something to the effect of, will Stephon Clark, will his brother girlfriend be dark skinned? And I asked people, I said, look, I said, if y'all get any information on what race his girlfriend is, if she dark skinned, if she light skinned, let me know. And I want to say shout out to some of my fans out there, supporters out there. They did let me know. Now, I also want to say I am still in support of Stephon Clark. What up? He here. He made it here. He made it here. Let me stop messing with you. Okay, y'all, he here. Roscoe, what's up?
What's up, y'all? What's up?
What up? What up? Okay.
You didn't think I was gonna come?
I did. I let them know you was gonna just pop on up in here, so they already know. So this is what I was saying. Of course, I was letting them know. Everybody know it's the fucking original dark skin activist, and bitch, it ain't you. It ain't no other dark skin activist but Rashida Strober. But what I was telling them, I let them know. I said, I don't know if you saw this live, Roscoe, that I did a couple of weeks ago. I asked the question. I said, is Stephon Clark's brother, is his girlfriend, is she going to be light-skinned, dark-skinned? What is she going to be? And I asked people, because I don't like to come and talk about stuff if it's not based and rooted in facts. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I was asking the question. And also what I wanted to say, I'm still letting people know I support Stephon Clark's justice. I know what he said about black women and black children and dark skin, you know, but he's passed away. The police shot him down wrongfully, and I'm going to still support him on that level. But I'm finna get ready to motherfucking check you, Stephon Clark, because Stephon Clark, I'm finna tell you, you out here looking like a fraud. You are out here looking like a fraud. And I'm finna tell you, because I'm not a lying bitch. I'm not a lying bitch like these motherfuckers out here trying to steal the work of the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. I'm not a lying bitch like you motherfuckers. I could say where I got my sources from. You bitches is out here creating channels based off of my work, and you're not being honest, but I'm honest as hell. That's why I'm the world's first dark-skinned activist. That's another reason. Integrity, bitch. You can learn a lot from me. Okay. One of my fans, I don't know if you want me to say your name, but blessings and peace to you. You sent me this. You sent me a video. This guy name is, I hope I'm saying his name right correctly. Akintunde Coyote Nation. If I'm butchering your name, I want to apologize. This person is on, he's on YouTube, and I'm being honest because I'm not a liar. I can't stand people that lie and steal and plagiarize online. I'm pissed off about that. So that's why I'm citing this guy, because I watched his video because a fan sent me the video and I looked at his video. Now, what I will say, and I'm saying this off the top, so I don't want nobody coming up on here lying on me. I put a question mark there because I am not 100% sure that this particular individual is Stephon Clark brother, Stephon Clark girlfriend. But what this particular person in this video, Akintunde Coyote Nation, was saying, he was basically believing that this is looking like this is his girlfriend. And the lady is not dark skinned. She's not dark skinned. Okay. And here's what I want to preface this with saying. If in fact, and her name is Rachel T. Bernhardt, Rachel T. Bernhardt, and I went to her Facebook page, it's public. These people are, hold on one second, real quick. Let me screen share because I'm finna show y'all. This is on Google. Y'all could Google this. Y'all could Google all this stuff right here. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's Stephon Clark, and this is the young lady, Rachel T. Bernhardt. It's looking like, and I'm not 100% sure, but it's looking like this may be, and listen to my language, this may be his girlfriend, or may be at some point his girlfriend. Okay, I'm gonna stop the screen sharing. And once again, I went and looked.
Stephon Clark?
No, Stephon. We're talking about.
Oh,
okay. Yes. Okay. So here's the thing. I asked the question: is Stephon? Stephon is the brother of Stephon Clark. Stephon been running around here on his Black Power shit. You've been going around here busting up Willie D. I'm not a liar. I like to quote people who I saw the information. Willie D. I watched his channel. That's where the first place that I seen Stephon Clark, the brother of Stephon Clark. You went to the city council meeting. You busted up the city council meeting. You interrupted it. You on your Black Power shit. Okay. So that's when I asked the question. I said, is Stephon the brother of Stephon Clark? Is his girlfriend dark skin? I wanted to know, because you're not going to be going around here hollering about pro-black this and pro-black that, and your girlfriend or the lady in your life is not a black woman, particularly a dark-skinned black woman. And I wanted to know, and it's looking like you guilty. It's looking like, Stephon, you're guilty. You're guilty. And I don't like this shit at all. If in fact, this young lady here, and I'm not, it ain't no shade even to Rachel T. Bernhardt, because you know who's on trial here? The black man is on motherfucking trial. Okay. Somebody call, I don't know who this is calling me, but they're gonna have to wait. The black man is on trial here. Y'all are the ones that are going out here. You call yourself pro-black Professor Griff. I'm gonna talk about you too, but I'm gonna leave you alone in this particular one. We're gonna stick to Stephon. We're gonna stick, because some of these men, they go around with this pro-black stuff. That was my problem with Kendrick Lamar. Okay, that was my problem with Kendrick Lamar, and I'm starting to see that we finna see Kendrick Lamar revisited and Stephon Clark. I got a problem with that. If that's really your girlfriend and you up here running around with all these civil rights leaders, yelling and screaming to the top of your lungs. You are acting, here's the thing. And I was defending you. People were saying, oh, he acting crazy. Look at what he doing. Da, da, da. I said, let that man express his pain the way he want to express. But I'm dealing with you on another level here. It is looking like you don't have a black girlfriend and you damn sure don't got a dark-skinned black girlfriend. That's what it's looking like, Stephon Clark. And it's a huge contradiction. But I'm finna shut up and I'm finna let Roscoe speak. I'm finna drink my tea and listen to what you got to say. Because I'm not happy.
I got that. I can hear something. Am I echoing on your end?
No, what you got to do is go to your to the what a broadcast is playing at and pause it, because you're gonna hear us talking if you don't pause it. I have to do it all the time. Go to all your windows that are open, and you should see the actual broadcast of us, and you should see the chat box. And that's the box you want to pause. That's the box you want to pause. And I'll give you, take your time, because we talk. Well, I ain't gonna say take your time, because we got a little bit of time, because I'm gonna get out of here around like it's 1:30. Ooh, we're gonna get out of here around.
Are you sure yours isn't? Is it? Are you sure it's not yours?
Let me check, because I went and paused mine.
Because I got one box open.
Yeah, I paused.
How do I sound now? Ask the people how I sound.
Does anybody hear echo? If you hear echo, in the, oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Let me put that up there. Thank you, Ray Pittman. Y'all could do. I got that super chat going on, but I'm gonna put all my links in there where people could donate. But hold on one second. Let me make sure that Roscoe got his stuff together here, because I want to make sure that he is heard. Oh, they saying you good, Roscoe.
Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Long as they can hear me.
That's what's up. Echoing?
Okay. No, it's not echoing no more. I guess we good.
Okay, good. Go ahead. Speak your piece.
Well, it says that somebody just wrote that she's Black Lives Matter, and that's all that matters. So, I mean, does her race matter if she's for us? If she's for the cause, her race shouldn't matter. Right?
I'm listening to you.
So we need as many soldiers on our side as possible. Black, white, light-skinned, dark-skinned. It doesn't, don't be looking like that. We need as many people on our side to fight for the cause as possible, right? So her skin shouldn't matter. Her nationality shouldn't matter. Right?
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Here's my response to this. Here's my response to that. Okay. First of all, let me talk about Malcolm X. I'm gonna talk about Malcolm X, because Malcolm X is like, he's the example of a black man that understands why it's important to have a black woman on your side or be married to a. Let me even bring it up to date. Barack Obama. I got to even give Barack Obama credit, because I don't.
Both of these dudes are light-skinned though.
Barack Obama. Wait a minute. Barack Obama understood, and I don't care what nobody say. He understood that he probably wouldn't have won the black vote without a black woman on his side. Okay, Barack Obama, first of all, to me, is a mixed race person. So he had to decide. He had to decide, am I going to have a white woman on my side, mixed race woman on my side, or am I going to have a woman that looks black on my side? He wasn't stupid.
Or maybe he just decided, this is the person that I fell in love with.
Ray Pittman. Hold on. Okay. But look, you might be saying, okay, he mixed. But what I'm saying is, as a so-called black leader passing himself off as the first black president, he understood that having a black female on his side would help him win the presidency. He couldn't toe the line with that. He could not toe the line. So that what I'm saying is, these so-called pro-black leaders, how you gonna be a pro-black leader and your woman ain't black? You're not pro-black. You cannot legitimately make that argument. You're not really, truly pro-black. And I'm talking to you, Stephon Clark. I'm talking to you right now. Okay, go ahead, because I'm not gonna take over the conversation here. I'm gonna let you speak your piece. But y'all are just, I'm just saying, y'all are just wrong. Y'all could, real quick, I got that super chat going on, that $sign right there. Y'all could do that. Y'all could donate. Y'all could do the PayPal, all that. It's right there. The links are right there. Go ahead, because I don't want to overtalk you. People be saying, oh, you overtalking somebody. I don't want to do that. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I just think that it was a lot of Black leaders that had, you know, white women. You know, they married white women. And I don't think that hurts their cause. You know what I'm saying? I know I've listened to Umar Johnson, and he feels differently about that. But I don't think that stops their cause or, you know, take away anything that they were actually fighting for because of who they chose to be with.
But why? How do you feel? Okay, I can hear the echo now. So that means you got the window open with the live broadcast going on. So you got to go and pause it in order to do that. But why are you doing that? I got to keep
restart later. Hold on. It's something some keep popping up telling me to restart. It's saying something about an upgrade just got downloaded or something. I need to restart it.
Is it talking about your live stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I go ahead and restart it or just?
I think you can keep going as long as it's not going to interfere with us talking. I think you can keep going. It's just.
I think when that actually pops up, the echo starts.
Okay.
So that's what I closed last time.
Okay, well then probably just close it out then.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Because if it's not interrupting our stream, then we good. We definitely good. And what's your wait? Could you tell everybody what your channel is so that they could go ahead and subscribe to your channel?
I just put it in the comments.
What can you can you tell them?
Let me see. What is it? I think it's, I don't know. I don't go there too much. I'm about to put in the comments, it's me. And that's me.
You gotta, come on now. You got some of these. Okay.
It's Roscoe Ray. And that's it.
Your channel is called Roscoe Ray?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Y'all got that. For those of y'all that want to subscribe, go subscribe to Roscoe Ray channel, y'all. Because this man, okay, I am going to tell you that I think you're tripping. I do. Because you sitting up here saying that you don't think a Black leader having a non-Black wife is limiting or is a contradiction to their cause. Okay.
Why is it though? Why is it so in your eyes? Why is it so in your eyes?
Because you're not fully legit. You're not fully legitimate. And like I said, Barack Obama is the biggest example of that. We have to deal with what is. And what is that he is married to a Black woman and he won the presidency. But I would bet everything I got in the bank right now that if we could go back in time to when Barack Obama first ran for the presidency of the United States, right? And his wife was not a Black woman, not considered to be a Black woman, I don't think this man would have ran or would have won. Okay, he was able to because he was touting the first Black president, even though he's mixed race, but he was touting himself, and his, the people that were supporting him was touting, oh, we about to get the first Black president. How could you have the first Black president of the United States with a white wife? It doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't have made any logical sense. Okay. Okay.
So if Michelle was mixed, do you think that would have made a difference?
I don't know. And I think that that's a fair question, because here's the thing with that. Black people are so screwed up in the head. If she would have been a mixed race woman, they would have still touted her as being Black. And
yes,
he probably, we don't know, he probably would have won. But what I will say is having a wife that was of a darker hue gave him that real legitimacy, just like with Malcolm X. Malcolm X was married.
You're right about that.
Dr. Betty Shabazz being darker skinned. You understand? Even Louis Farrakhan, his wife, darker skinned. You understand what I'm saying? So these leaders, I think these leaders understand. And in a sense, it's sad because it's like, okay, there's a bunch of contradictions here. It's like, okay, are you using darker skinned women now to get what you want? See, I got all the dark skinned activists. If y'all hear this content anywhere else, y'all know they ripping off the world's first and only dark skinned activist. It ain't you, bitch. It ain't you. It ain't now one of you. You stealing my motherfucking work and it ain't you. I've been the dark skin activist since 1998, creating the lane of dark skin. It ain't you.
So what do you think? I'm gonna take it back for a second. You remember what's her name? Rachel Darcel or something like that?
That bitch.
You don't. So how do you feel about her?
I'm very.
And her trying to help Black people. And on top of that, she became okay. But and on top of that, Black people believed in her so much that they let her lead the chapter in that city or state that she was from.
But that's because they thought she was Black.
Even after they found out that she was white, they didn't take it from her.
Black people are insane. Some of us are crazy. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't. You here you have, for example. Okay, let me ask you this then. Let me shut up for a minute. Let me get your view on that. You asking me, what's your view on that? How do you feel about the whole Rachel Dolezal situation?
Okay, I think she was a fraud. I think she was a fraud for doing what she did. However, if she was willing to help Black people in their fight for equality and everything else that goes along with it, then I think that, you know, she should have been able to do what she was doing. She was a fraud for it, but, you know, she was okay with it. I was okay with it. If she liked our race that much to try to be in it that much, I mean, I really don't have a problem with it. It's a lot of white people, a lot of different races that, you know, wish that they could be Black.
Okay, but okay, here's the thing though. When you are passing yourself off, you're a white woman passing yourself off as a Black woman, you are further, that's darkism to me, because you're further oppressing me as a dark-skinned woman. Because here's the thing, I'm struggling. I'm a struggling, I holler and scream about creating dark-skinned activism. You understand what I'm saying? And people are ripping me off and stealing from me. Rachel Dolezal is a part of that.
So you think she's stealing from the Black race?
I should be on TV with this. Me and you should be having this discussion on a major television network in front of millions of people. But because you have people out here like Rachel Dolezal who are passing themselves off as being Black, they're reaping the social and economic benefits. Why shouldn't I, as a Black woman, a dark-skinned Black woman, let me bring it back to me. I'm gonna bring this shit back to myself. You can bring it to yourself at any time. I ain't mad at you. But why shouldn't I benefit off of a movement that I created, economically and socially? All the books I've written, all the work that I put in. But because this woman who white and could pass herself off as being a Black, light-skinned woman because Black people devalue darker-skinned Black people, you're able to reap economically and socially. I have a fucking serious goddamn problem with that. And the Black people that are allowing her to do that, shame on y'all motherfucking asses. And Stephon Clark, I'm coming back to you because this is about you. If you're, if it's not a dark-skinned woman, and this is allegedly, because I don't have no real proof. Okay, this is all alleged until you come out and say that this chick, or until the chick, Rachel, ironically enough, they have the same names. Oh my God. Rachel T. Bernhard, until one of them comes out and says publicly, okay, that's my girlfriend, that's my man. But at the same time, this shit is looking real suspect. And
I think he's doing, I mean, I think where he's messing up, it's a lot worse than, you know, his girlfriend. Like you said earlier, Willie D, I didn't know that you watched him. I watch him too. He got a pretty good channel. He reported that he was out flashing some money not too long ago. Did you see that? Where they had him on video. He was at the store with like some racks of money. What's up?
Okay, what happened with some racks of money?
Yeah, he had like a bag full of money. What, you know how they get the money and they put the rack of money on the side of their face and, you know, doing just stupid stuff. And he was saying that that was charity money that he was flashing at the store. And so he's just been doing a lot of just stupid stuff. And okay, I mean, that's,
hold up. Let me make sure I understand clearly what you're saying here. Because I didn't hear this. You saying that he taking the money that people are giving out
donating, yes. Flossing it online. And that's what I'm saying. And I mean I can't support stuff like that. I can't believe that you haven't seen that that YouTube live from Willie D. And he was like, man, I can't. He was like, I can't support him no more.
You the first person that I heard say, this particular thing about him. I didn't know about that. And
yeah, they actually got it on camera.
They caught him on camera. Okay.
Yeah.
That's even, you know what? I'm gonna say this. That right there, if he's doing that, and I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but I mean, if you telling me that they caught him on camera, the camera lie. If you doing that, that's even worse than you not having a black or a dark-skinned girlfriend. Because
exactly.
That's even where I'm gonna keep that 100. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, and I'm gonna say this a million times, and some of the black women are disagreeing with me on this. I'm gonna still support Stephon Clark, justice for Stephon Clark, no matter what color his girlfriend, because he's a black man shot down by the police, and I think it's wrong. But if you're gonna sit there and you know that people are feeling sorry for you, black women, I'm pretty sure, have been a part of making them donations and making people donate by talking about you, and you sitting your ass up here flaunting and flossing money that you're getting from out of the kindness of people's heart, you're an even bigger goddamn fucking fool. You're an even bigger fucking fraud. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't make no motherfucking sense. You are in the same category as bitch ass Rachel Dolezal. Both of y'all, maybe y'all should just fucking date, because that don't make no sense. Ain't no way in hell. And I done donated. Let me tell you something.
Oh, you donated to this cause?
I ain't donate to, not to this particular cause.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, shame on you.
I will donate to Stephon Clark. I will, if I feel the need to do so, I will do that. What I'm saying is I have donated to people's causes online. My dark-skinned brothers and sisters, they for whatever reason, I don't know, they think I got money. Y'all ain't got no damn money like that. But when I get money, I don't. They will hit me up and ask me for donation. If I got the money, I'm gonna give it to them. And it ain't just, let me say, it ain't just been no dark-skinned people. It's people that need help. If I got money, I'm gonna help you. You don't fucking sit there and take the fucking money and go and floss it like it's yours, like you went out and earned it. No, people are giving you money because they feel sorry for you. They feel sorry for, why is he getting the money? Why is it his grandma? First of all, hold up. Let me say.
I guess he's the person that's pushing the whole agenda, not the grandma.
Hold on. What about Stephon Clark's children? Now, I know I say a lot of stuff about dark skin, but I'm finna say this to y'all right now. Those kids are innocent children. Shouldn't that money be going to take care of his children and not your motherfucking ass? Why do you fucking need the money? Why the fuck do you fucking need the fucking money? This man has 2 kids that needs to be and I'm pretty sure they dark-skinned grandma. I would be willing to bet that lady is helping her take care of them kids.
Did you see when he had, I can't remember what, I think he was on CNN or Fox or something like that, and he ended up saying that the kids needed to be taken care of, and the grandmother or the mother don't need to work ever. Like, he was just saying that everybody needs money. He was like, get the kids enough money to go to this school, and even if they can't academically make it into that school, they need to be able to go to whatever the best school, the best college, and the grandmother, the mother, they need to be taken care of to where they don't need to work ever again. And I was just like, are you serious?
I mean, to be honest with you, I know this is going to sound very strange and contradictory coming out of my mouth, but here's the thing. Again, I'm looking at this in its historical essence. Here's a black man, and I disagree wholeheartedly with what he said about black women. I just can't. I don't have it in me to look at this black man and say, to hell with him.
But what did he say about black women? What did I miss? What did he say about black women?
Oh no, well, we talked about that. I already discussed that in multiple other live streams. But here's what I want to say to that.
Oh, you talking about the dead brother,
Stephon?
Yes. Okay.
Stephon Clark. I feel that getting as a part of getting justice for Stephon Clark.
I feel those.
And by the way, shout out to Benjamin Crump. I love that man, that dark-skinned man right there, because he's fighting for justice. I love what he's doing. Get as much money as you can. Yes. Take care of his grandma. Take care of them kids. Yes, I agree with that. And the mother is, by virtue, we can't separate the children from the mother. We're not going to be able to do that. It doesn't matter what color she is. But I'm looking at it from that vantage point. You killed this black man. You dead ass wrong for that. And if Benjamin Crump can get as much damn money as you can out of them and take care of those kids, and the grandmother, like I said, she's going to be helping her take care of those kids. She's probably doing it already. So why shouldn't she? Why shouldn't she be a part of that? There's no reason not to. Okay. So I am actually in agreement with that. Raise that money, get that money, and take care of his kids. They murdered an innocent black man. The man was unarmed. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say
grandma isn't receiving the money.
Stephon Clark, back on you. Stephon Clark, why do you need this money? You're not the children. You're not the innocent kids. And I'm still gonna say you're alive and well right now. So this is why I'm ripping into your motherfucking ass. Stephon Clark is dead and gone. This man is not alive to speak for himself, okay? I don't know if Stephon Clark would have turned into a civil rights leader of some sort, would have woke up and eventually, I don't know, got with him a black woman. Malcolm X did. Y'all, if y'all read the autobiography of Malcolm X, y'all know when he was in Harlem, he was with non-black women. He joined the Nation of Islam, converted to being a Muslim, and did what he needed to do, and he got with a black woman. These are facts. Y'all can be mad all y'all fucking want. These are facts. How do we know that Stephon Clark wouldn't have did the same thing? How do we know? We don't know that. But what we do know is Stephon, your ass is alive right now. And you run around here flaunting money that don't belong to you. You run around here, you may have a non-dark-skinned girlfriend. You run around here on this black power stuff. Your brother was not on no black power stuff. You're on the black power stuff right now. You're getting money because you're taunting black power. That's literally what you're doing. So why shouldn't you have a black woman on your arm? This man is doing a lot of fucked up shit right now. He's looking worse and worse by the day. I mean, this don't make no damn sense. It don't make no damn sense at all. And I cannot be in support of Stephon Clark and what he's doing. I understand that he's pushing justice for his brother. But what I also believe that he's doing in the process is trying to make himself famous. I mean, look at all the stuff that this man, I don't see his dark-skinned grandma doing this. I saw his dark-skinned grandma. What I saw, this lady was on the news. I saw a sincere, hurt woman who wants to get justice for her grandson. What I see from Stephon Clark is something totally fucking different here. Totally fucking different here.
Yeah, I agree with that. When I first seen him in the courtroom, I didn't hear about the case, and I just seen him jumping around in the, well, not the courtroom, I guess the town hall meeting or whatever it was. And I thought he was a rapper. I didn't know that his brother had got killed and all this other stuff. I didn't know what was going on. And so, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
He really got to stop this. And another thing I want to say as well, because he's alive, and I'm asking everybody, y'all see I'm putting up the donation links. Real quick, y'all know that I'm getting ready to do the Dark Skin Activist Tour. And for the first time in the history of the Dark Skin Activist Tour, it's going to be a live pay-per-view live stream. I'm putting that together right now. And I'm also dealing with legal issues surrounding these bitch-ass, punk-ass motherfuckers all over the place that's stealing and ripping off my work. That costs money. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to donate. I got the super chat there. I just put up the my PayPal. You can go to my PayPal. You can go to my GoFundMe. There is a multiplicity of ways that you guys can go ahead and donate. And y'all see all the lovely books I got. I'm the queen of dark skin. Bitch, it ain't you. It ain't never been you. It ain't never gonna be you. Rashida Strober written more books on dark skin than anybody in the world. So if you donate $25 or more, of course, I'm asking you to donate more because I believe I got $1 million donor out there that's gonna really kick off the Dark Skin Activist Tour. And I'm gonna help everybody along because I do that all the time when I do my tours. I give back to Black people that are specialized in different areas to help me with my productions. And that's what I'm working on right now. That's how I do this thing. Been doing it for years. So $25 or more is going to get you an autographed copy of my book, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. So make sure you go ahead and donate and subscribe to keep up with when, where, you know, the ticketing information on where this show is going to go down, because I'm working on it right now. Also, I'm working on my next dark skin book. I ain't going to say the name yet because these punk ass bitch ass thieves out here. I see what y'all doing. Y'all been caught red-handed. So I ain't gonna tell y'all the name of the book until I copyright it. I was on the phone today with the United States Copyright Office. I was in conversation with a person on my legal team. So we working these things out right now, just keeping y'all up to date, and I'm gonna let y'all know everything that's going down. But the point that I was getting ready to make about Stephon Clark. Here's the thing with Stephon Clark. This is why I keep talking about this dude. And then going back to Malcolm X and his example. Malcolm X is an example that a black man can change and be for real, the real deal about showing and proving and living in his everyday life that I'm here, I support my people for real. Malcolm X to me is probably one of the most sincerest people that ever came up as a black leader. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all know what I'm finna say next. Some of y'all know. Classic Rashida Strober, dark-skinned activist. He had a dark-skinned black wife. I still comment there, RBR Network. He did. And that's one of the reasons why that solidified his legitimacy to me. I'm going to keep that shit 100. I don't give a fuck who mad at me. I don't fucking care. If you mad about it, oh fucking well. I don't fucking care. That's one of the things that solidified Malcolm X in my head. And at the age of 13, 14, I can't remember the date, but I went to go see Malcolm X, the movie. Shout out to Spike Lee. Shout out to yeah, I saw that movie. It changed my life. I read the autobiography of Malcolm X. I also, as a graduate student in a classroom filled with a bunch of white folks, and I was going through hell in graduate school trying to get my master's degree. I'll never forget it. And I said, fuck this, I'm writing about Malcolm X. I'm writing my paper about Malcolm X. That was one of the many, it wasn't who I did my graduate thesis on, but it was one of the many people who I wrote about. And so I have a level of respect for Malcolm X. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
So to you, Malcolm X have more of a solid point than Martin Luther King? Do you think he has a better message than Martin Luther King?
I'm looking at in terms of the legitimacy in regards to the wife, the woman that these leaders choose to be by their side. That's what I was looking at Malcolm X. I didn't think about it in terms of Martin Luther King. But what I will say about Martin Luther King is I respect Martin Luther King equally, because Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, they both, you ain't gonna get no realer than Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Nat Turner, Marcus Garvey, in my eyes. They were real because they were willing to put up their life for their people. These motherfucking fake ass, punk ass motherfuckers out here that call themselves black leaders, fuck all of them. Also, shout out to the chairman Omali Ashitella of the Uhuru movement. Also, I want to say shout out to the Black Panther Party, Huey P. Newton. I can't leave that brother out. These brothers and sisters put up their life for us. They're not on YouTube talking, on TV talking. They were not playing. That's why I respect them. They're not liars.
Well,
they're real about it.
If you put them in today's atmosphere, I think they would be on YouTube and on Facebook. They didn't have those type of platforms back then.
I think they would be too, but
get their message across.
I think I would agree with you on that. But what I'm saying to you is, because you're right about that, I can agree with you on that. Because Malcolm X, if you look at Malcolm X, he did a lot of interviews on the mainstream white media. He did a lot. He was on I believe a college tour, all of that. Like, I don't want to talk about Malcolm, because I start talking about Malcolm and I get emotional. Oh, I love this man. He was just, I don't know, he's just like so sincere and for real. And that's what I respect the most. But I agree with you. But the difference is, I do not believe a lot of the leaders, the so-called leaders, are sincere. I don't think that they're sincere. I think that they're in it for the YouTube fame. They're in it for whatever type of fame they could get. I don't think that Malcolm X was in it for no fame. I think he went to prison. He joined the Nation of Islam. He studied. He got out, and he was devoted. That's just what it was. And it was just, that's what it was with him. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he was really sincere. But Martin Luther King, I think that he was equally sincere. I love Martin Luther King. I don't care what election his wife is. I love Martin Luther King. Now, what I will say is Malcolm, just for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, he
was radical.
It's probably, I will say, my father was in the Nation of Islam for 30 plus years. Now, my father was 53 and my mother was 23, 30-year age gap when they made me. My father was a super dark-skinned man. very charismatic. He set up a whole bunch of mosques in St. Petersburg. A lot of people know who he is in St. Pete. Like a lot of people know in Nation of Islam. And he did so much for the Nation of Islam. He had all this respect from the Nation of Islam. So I grew up seeing that. And
was he radical too?
Say that again.
Was he radical also?
Some people would consider him radical because just by virtue of him being in the Nation of Islam. Now, to me, I didn't see radical. I saw a black man every time he saw black women. Oh, you so beautiful and black. I seen it all the time. I saw a sincere. The Muslims, I will say, they are very clean cut. They are very intelligent. Yes. They are very intellectual. That was my father. My father had what people call swag. People loved him. And that's what I saw. That's why I love black men so much. Because every time I see a black man, I was like, okay, I measure him up. So, and then he had me listening to Louis Farrakhan, Malcolm X, Elijah Muhammad. I grew up. I didn't watch TV when I went to his house. We had the tapes. He would put on them tapes. I'm sitting up there listening to it. I'm reading it. You know, I'm taking off my shoes when I walk into his house. His house was spotless. That's how my dad did it. So that's why I'm a little bit more biased to the Muslims because I see how these people move. I know what they do. They're phenomenal people. I got a lot of a couple Muslims in my family, and they are like family oriented people, you know, they represent black people to the fullest. They do.
However, to me, some of their views do be kind of radical.
It is.
My uncle, I have an uncle, and like he was the same way. He would you take your shoes off when you come in his house. He read the Quran, he prayed however many times a day. Mm-hmm. He hated like any black person that wasn't doing something productive with their life. Back then it was crackheads and whatever else. Mm-hmm. And he did some pretty radical stuff that got him, put in jail for a while. Mm. But I mean, that's just who he was. Was he a good person? Yeah, he was a good person. He was a smart man. He started businesses and owned pharmacies, and he did a lot.
Right. And that's another thing about the Muslims. They are very good in terms of economics. That's the one thing I really could respect about them, because they didn't just talk about black economic empowerment. They actually did it. I see some of these Muslims, like you said, they open up businesses. I think it's like in the Philadelphia area is where you will see a lot of that going on. And I know we got a little small population of Nation of Islam down here, but it's really bigger in cities that are bigger, like northern and things like that. But yes, I got a lot of respect for them. And so that's why I'm saying, like, I use people like Malcolm X and my father as benchmarks, because I've seen these men take care of their families and handle their business. They do it like so smooth and so seamlessly. And it's like, this is so, who's to say that Stephon Clark would not have became that? I can't say that because he was so young. I can't really judge him like that. And I'm not really gonna beat a dead man down. I'm not gonna do that. But what I am gonna do is talk about Stephon. Stephon is setting a bad example right now. Okay?
I just think he's just a lost cause. I don't know if he has mental issues or not, but I mean, he's nobody that I would look forward into supporting in any way. So I just leave that alone.
I don't think that he's a lost cause. I really don't think that he's a lost cause. And I'm gonna tell you why. The reason I don't think he's a lost cause is because he's young and he's still impressionable. And I think he still has time. And I think that if somebody sits him down to listen to what people are saying, because he's the one that's going on all these platforms. Okay, if you're going on all these platforms, Stephon, you're gonna get people like me that's gonna pay attention to you, and we're gonna come at you from different angles, asking the question. My main question is, your girlfriend, is she dark skinned? Is she black, but is she dark skinned? And it's looking like that's not the case. And I'm not happy about that, because you're going on all these platforms using this black empowerment, black activist, stance. And to me, I don't feel that you're legitimate if your woman is not a black woman in general, and in particular, if she's not a dark-skinned Black woman. You don't have no legitimacy. But I don't think that this man is clearly understanding these things. So what I'm hoping is that somebody is going to sit him down and kind of break it down to him how he's being viewed. You understand what I'm saying? What people are saying. Because again, Stephon, you are the one that is going on to all these platforms, CNN. Hey, Anaya, hey, everybody that's tuning in. You the one that's going on to all these platforms. Nobody is forcing you to do this. You know, you going on to all these. I think he was with Al Sharpton at the funeral I saw him with. Okay, you bringing all these Black activists together. You doing all this stuff. So
yeah. At the funeral, acting erratic, kissing Al Sharpton.
Yeah,
jumping around. I mean, it's just a fiasco. I mean, it's too much. It's just too much when I look at it. So
exactly, and that's the whole thing. So it's like, okay, it's like Stephon, if you think for 1 minute that people are not going to ask certain questions of you or have expectations of you, you're crazy, because we are. I know I do. And my expectation of you, if you're going to run around here hollering about Black this, Black that, this, that, and the third, and aligning yourself with Black activists in the community, you know what? Here's the thing. I've never seen him, and y'all could answer this. Y'all could let me know this, because I always ask the question. I'm not making an assumption here. I have not seen him with a female by his side. That's why I got the question marks. The Stephon Clark brother, girlfriend is not dark skinned. I got a question mark there. Okay. I have not seen him at none of these events or places that he's been going online on CNN. Okay. You hear you there at this city council meeting. I have not seen no female. Are you doing that on purpose? Because if you have a non-dark skinned girlfriend, if this young lady, what is her name? Rachel T. Bernhardt. And again, she's not on trial here. Stephon Clark, with me, your ass is on trial. If this young lady is not your girlfriend, or if she is your girlfriend, why are you not showing up with a girlfriend or a female? Because I don't think you're married. You damn sure ain't married. With a girlfriend by your side. Why? If you think for 1 minute that people don't have the right, that I don't have the right, the dark-skinned activists don't have the right to ask this question, you're crazy. That's why I'm saying somebody needs to sit him down and break this thing down to him.
What if he don't even have a girlfriend? You just put that in my mind. What if he don't have a girlfriend?
Okay, somebody else raised that question. Okay, if he doesn't have a girlfriend, then my whole thing is this right here. I want to know, and I'm gonna ask this question over and over. Because
also, hold on, before you express that. Okay. Don't you think it would be a good idea for him to not put his girlfriend in the spotlight on something like this if he don't want her to get that type of backlash from the the social media community?
No, that's not fair. That's not fair, because whatever.
It's not fair to protect her.
No,
from social media.
Oh, listen to what I'm saying. If your girlfriend is, whether your girlfriend is dark skinned, white, light skinned, don't matter what color she is, you are touting yourself as a activist at this point. You're going around fighting for social justice. Just like Martin Luther King didn't do that with his wife. Malcolm X didn't do that with his wife. Barack Obama, damn sure ain't. Everybody know who Michelle Obama is. Respect it. To all you haters, that's another thing I want to say. All you motherfucking haters out there hating on Michelle Obama, y'all can fucking go to hell too. Anyway, all the real Black leaders,
but he's
all around here running around.
And that's the key.
That's a contradiction. Even when you mentioned Dr. Umar Johnson, Dr. Umar Johnson, that's a contradiction, boo. Where is your wife? You going around talk about the Black community this, the Black community that, honey. Let me tell you something. The Black community, you cannot have a Black community without a Black man and a Black woman coming together and making Black children. That's the Black community. So no, that's not gonna fucking fly with me. That is not gonna fucking fly. Not with me. Not with me. No, That's Rashida. The dark-skinned activist is saying this. No, it's not fair.
Yeah, but the key is,
you got to be able to take the heat.
The key is what you just said, though. He's not civil rights leader or movement. He's just moving this movement because of his brother. This is all about his brother.
But it's all entwined with blackness. You cannot separate it because you run around here getting black activists on your team, like Al Sharpton. You're aligning with these people. You run around here speaking black activist lingo. You understand? When he went in and busted up that city council meeting, he was talking about getting rid of the mayor. You're not the mayor no more. That's activist stuff. He was talking about different programs that they should bring to the city for the people.
Yeah, you're right.
And then I saw black women. There are dark-skinned black women right there with him. These women, apparently, they were activists of some sort. So you can't separate truth. Stephon Clark, your ass is on trial here with me. You can't do that with me. You can't do that. I don't know about any other black woman. If you're going to run around here, you're getting donations. You mean to tell me that you don't think some of these donations, a lot of these donations are coming from black activist organizations? Black Lives Matter, it could be. I'm just speculating here, but my best guess is it is. You can't.
It probably is.
Then you got Benjamin Crump. Hold on, let's not leave out Benjamin Crump. Is a black civil rights attorney. Stephon Clark, motherfucking ass is on trial here with me.
I think right now he's just pimping the situation. That's pretty much what it is.
And that's why I'm giving you this public service announcement here, Stephon Clark, because I still have hope in this young man. I do. I think if someone sat him down and over time, as he begins to understand what's really going on here in terms of his legacy, because he is going to have a legacy, because 10, 15 years from now, if you think for 1 minute that these images and these videos is going to be deleted off, it's not. People are going to go back and look at that. What do you want your end game to be? You understand what I'm saying? Do you want your end game for people to look at you and say, oh, I was in a store flossing money that people was donating to me because they felt bad about my brother being murdered by the police? Do you want that to be your legacy? That's what I'm trying to say. Clean this up. Make it happen. Be a real civil rights leader. Get you a black woman. I hope you get a dark-skinned black woman. If you motherfuckers mad about that, that's your fucking problem. This is the dark-skinned activist commentary that you motherfuckers is out there stealing from. But fuck all of y'all. And now one of y'all the world's first dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. It ain't you, bitch. Get you a black woman, particularly a dark-skinned woman, and get out there and really lead the black people. Go to school. Get educated. Get you a degree. You understand what I'm saying? Give back to your people. Look at what Martin Luther King. You mentioned Dr. Martin Luther King. This man became educated. And I'm not saying that all the leaders of black people are college educated, because again, shout out Chairman Omali Ashitella. He wasn't college educated. He's one of the most brilliant people I know. What I'm saying is get education. You understand what I'm saying? And become a real leader. And don't leave this legacy of foolery and fuckery that you got going on the internet, all over social media. I think he could change his image, especially if he's going to be out here speaking on these black empowerment issues and these black social issues. I think that's fair.
I feel you. Okay. Let's talk about.
Oh my God.
Okay. What's the definite? Go ahead.
2:12 right now. I do have to go pick my daughter up by 2:30, y'all. I love being on here talking to y'all, but today I got Lauren. I got to pick her up at 2:30. So we got to kind of wrap up probably like the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, let's get into this real quick.
Okay.
What's the definition, your definition, since you're the creator, of darkism?
Mm-hmm. What is my definition of darkism?
Yes.
Oh, it's very simple. It's the discrimination of dark-skinned people. That's it. That's what darkism is. And I'm glad, because I know you wanted to talk a little bit. We're gonna have to come back over here and get back into this more, because you wanted to talk more about colorism versus darkism. But real colorism, and again, I gotta keep saying this. I'm not a lying, manipulative, conniving bitch like a lot of people on YouTube and social media are. I give credit to where it's due. Alice Walker coined colorism back in the 1980s. Alice Walker, the woman who wrote The Color Purple. Shout out to Alice Walker. And colorism is basically discriminating based upon all skin tones, the variations of skin tone. It deals with light skin, brown skin, dark skin. And what I want to say is, as the dark skin activist, this is why I don't respect these people. I actually studied the colorism scholarly literature because there is a body of colorism scholarly literature. If you hear this information anywhere else, you know, again, they're stealing and plagiarizing the world's first dark skin activist. You need to cite me, okay? I studied these people. Dr. Margaret Hunter is one of the chief colorism scholars. I read a lot of her work, okay? She talks about colorism on a global level. And one of the things that I looked at, nobody was focusing and honing in on dark-skinned people. They kept mixing dark-skinned people. And I kept going on and on about this to everybody I knew. This was before social media. And they kept telling me, Rashida, you need to just deal with all Black people. And I wouldn't do it. That's why I'm so angry at people stealing from me, because I know what people were telling me. They told me I was a damn fool for only focusing on dark skin. But I said, fuck them, and I ignored them. And then that's when I decided I'm going to deal only with dark skin. And about, I want to say, I can't remember the exact date, but it's probably around maybe 2013, 2014, I started writing Darkism quietly. And it took me a long time to write it and get it out because I had all this other stuff going on. Because I wanted to deal with specifically dark-skinned people. The reason why I joined the Black empowerment movements, one in particular, the Uhuru movement, because I thought stupidly that they were going to be, you know, focused on dark-skinned people a little bit more. And that was not the case. So I said, fuck this. I'm going to talk about dark skin only. And darkism came about as a result of that. And it's all of my experiences dealing specifically with dark skin. So darkism, in comparison to colorism, darkism deals only with dark skin, whereas colorism deals with a multiplicity of skin tones in the Black community or in the global community.
So would it be okay? Would you feel okay with a light-skinned person coming out with lightism?
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
Let me say this.
They don't deserve it?
Actually, yes, I would. If somebody comes out with lightism, then you need to fucking credit me. And if you don't, I'm going to be saying the same thing that you're fucking playing. Because here's the thing.
This ain't got nothing to do with you, Sway.
But you
have something to do with the light-skinned people.
Lightism from darkism. You're getting the idea, and you're not the first person to say that. You know, do you know how many people have said to me, you're the dark-skinned activist, I'm going to be the light-skinned activist. You're fucking getting, you wouldn't even thought about being a light-skinned activist. Now we're going to go back into plagiarism because I'm going to get mad as motherfucking hell again. You wouldn't have, and I'm not necessarily.
But, okay, with that being said,
these people would have not have thought about the idea of being a light-skinned activist had they not heard of the activist. Give me my.
You had thought about.
Don't try to act like you came up with it on your own.
What you had thought about darkism before colorism.
No. And that's
so you're plagiarizing her.
You hold on. No, I'm not. If you listen to every interview, my books, my video, if people really follow me and study me, they know I'm always paying homage. I'm always giving credit. They know it. They know it. I'm not that type of person. Why do you think I started off with Alice Walker? Then I jumped into Dr. Margaret Hunter. Another thing people need to understand, I am a scholar myself. I have a master's degree in political science. Let me tell you something. You're not going to get a master's degree by ripping people off and plagiarizing their work. When you get a master's degree or a PhD, one of the things that you have to do to get that degree, I went to the University of South Florida. They required us to do something called a literature review. When you do a literature review, you are researching and studying scholars. You must cite every last one of those scholars. You got to say their names. Your ass ain't going to get that degree if you do not cite these people properly. Your ass will be kicked out of the program if you plagiarize them. The same fucking principles need to apply to the YouTube community. These motherfuckers is doing a version of, I don't know, a thesis or a PhD by creating channels. Because what they're doing, you're sitting behind the computer screen. You're watching my videos. You heard about the Kendrick Lamar situation. You're studying me. I'm the scholar. You're studying. You're going to my website. You're looking at my interviews. You're creating content, and you motherfuckers are not saying Rashida Strober, the dark-skinned activist. You're trying to pass the shit off as if you fucking created it. And that shit ain't gonna fly with me because you're dealing with an educated person. I can cuss all motherfucking day. Bitch, motherfucker this. But bitch, I got a master's degree on my wall from the University of South Florida. So I know what it is, motherfucker. I know what the fuck it is. I could cuss you out, and bitch, I could come scholarly on your ass in a minute.
Okay, I'm new to this.
That shit twisted.
I'm new to this community, but I mean, I'm curious to know. I'm looking at the comment section, and I see a couple people mentioning, what's her name, Chrissy?
We're not, no, we're not gonna do that over here. We're not, because this is what the fuck I'm finna do. We're not finna say this bitch name on my fucking channel.
Oh shit! I didn't even know it was like that.
I understand.
What's going on?
I'm glad you said that, because here's what it is. That's just one of the bitches that's out here plagiarizing me. She's not the only one. And I want every last one of you fuck ass motherfuckers to know that I'm coming for you fucking legally, bitch. Y'all think this is a game? I'm coming for people that are ripping off my fucking work legally. I am not motherfucking playing with you motherfucking bastards. Y'all got to fucking go. If you say, hold on, I'm glad you said that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you saying this woman's name on my fucking live stream, you will be fucking blocked. You are not going to come up on my motherfucking, why is you even on, here's another thing. Why is you fuck ass motherfuckers even on my live stream? They so simple-minded. They coming up on my fucking live stream, but you talking about somebody else. The bottom line, bitch, for every last one of you bum-ass motherfuckers that's watching this, Rashida Strober is the sole creator of the science of dark-skin activism, created the lane in 1998, way before YouTube channels, way before Facebook, way before social media, bitch. And anybody you hear talking about dark skin, them motherfuckers are ripping off my work. That is a motherfucking fact. And if your ass is coming up on my fucking live stream talking about any other dark skin story or anybody else, you got to fucking go. You are not going to be up on this motherfucking live stream. And I'm not playing with your ass. I am not motherfucking playing. Get the fuck off my fucking live stream. And start blocking these motherfuckers. Go ahead. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm glad. Actually, I'm glad I did cut you off. I apologize for that, but I had to say that because you put me on. They're not gonna come up on here talking about these motherfuckers because they now one of these bitches mentioned my name. They stole from me. They talk about dark skin, but they won't make videos or they won't invite me on their platforms because they know what the fuck it is. They know that they're stealing from me. Let me block this bitch. Who the fuck is this motherfucking bum ass motherfucker that's coming up on here? Bitch, you gotta go. You gotta motherfucking go. Cause I'm not gonna put up with this shit. You got to fucking go. You got to excuse me, but this is what these people do. I know that
well, I didn't know that I was gonna strike a nerve. I didn't know what they was talking about. All I know is what I was looking over that scene.
Yeah, I get it, I understand. But these people are ripping off my work and I have proof of it. I have evidence of it. And they're going to be dealt with on a legal fucking level. Y'all think people think it's a game until the motherfucking papers get served. It's all fun and games until those papers get motherfucking served. And I'm going to ask everybody right now that's on my live stream, do not come up on my live stream mentioning other people's names. If you mention other people's names on my live stream, I'm going to block you and remove you from my channel. I am not on these other people's channel. I don't watch their shit. I don't go on their live streams. I don't do none of that shit. I don't even say their motherfucking names because I don't have to at this point. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. They know what it is. So I ain't got to fucking say your motherfucking name. Bitch, you know exactly what the fuck it is. So do not come up on my fucking live stream with this disrespectful bullshit. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh man, I know you gotta go now.
I guess you say, damn.
I had so many topics that I wanted to get to, but I mean, you talk so much.
Go ahead and do this again. I promise you. That's why I wanted to start with you earlier, because I know on Thursdays it's like a good day for me, but I also have to pick my daughter up. So the thing is, if we're gonna do it at 11 or 12, let's do it at that time. Because if we start at 12 o'clock on time, then we'll have 12. We'll have 2 good hours. We'll have 2 good hours. But that's my, oh man, this person is just insane. Like, you gotta go. I'm finna put you in timeout. Yeah, because I gotta get off. I gotta pick my daughter up. I gotta go pick up Lauren. And Lauren says hello to everybody. She love y'all.
Hey, Lauren.
love y'all. She really do. She
You
but
let her watch these videos. I know you don't let her watch these
oh no,
videos.
she doesn't. There's some videos me and her will make together, but no. But
Oh, okay.
she knows that mommy is the first dark skinned activist and Lauren is my successor. She's the baby dark skinned activist. She knows about, she's only 6 years old and she knows this stuff because this is my life. This is what I live. So man, we definitely got to come back on here and do this again. I hate that I got to go. Like, I'm kind of mad because I want to come for these people that's coming up on here talk about these plagiarists. But y'all better be glad I got to go pick up Lauren. But anyway, anything else you want to say about your channel? Anything?
No, I mean, my channel don't really have much on there. I mean, it got a couple
You need to start
family photos and huh?
I think that you have good views that need to be heard.
So, yeah, I mean, I try to express them on here with you. I mean, I just haven't been in this lane before. So, I mean, I'm trying to break into it with you. So it is what it is.
Well, but I think you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
And also what I'm gonna do, well, I'll tell you off camera. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here, y'all, because I gotta go and pick up Lauren. But I want to encourage everybody, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification button as well, because that'll let you know when I'm doing my live streams and all that. And you guys will be able to keep up to date with every single thing I'm doing. I'm on the Dark Skin Activist Tour featuring the Dark Skin Show. And for the first time, it's going to be live. I think my brother from Texas just called me when I was talking to y'all because I'm looking at Texas. I'm really excited. For the first time, we're going to be doing it live stream, pay-per-view. So anybody anywhere in the world going to be able to watch the Dark Skin Activist Show. I've been doing it since 2006. And this is going to be the first time. I didn't want to do it because of the plagiarist motherfuckers copying me and shit. But I'm going to be able to bring it to y'all. And y'all know how I bring it. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you'll be able to keep up to date with it. And I'm asking everybody in the sound of my voice, go ahead and make a donation. I'm putting the link there. Y'all can donate to me on PayPal. I just put it there, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Y'all can donate to me on my Facebook. Just message me and there's a money sign and you can donate that way. Y'all can go to my GoFundMe. All you got to do is go to GoFundMe, type in Rashida Stroper GoFundMe or Google, and y'all can do it like that. My message to you, Stephon Clark, you need to make yourself legit. Get you a black woman. I'm hoping that she dark skinned. Stop running around here with this foolishness, flaunting your brother's death, because this is serious business. Millions of black men have been murdered and killed due to racism. You playing a dangerous game. You need to stop this fuckery. You dead ass wrong for it. And I want to know who your girlfriend really is. You haven't brought her out. You haven't said anything about having a girlfriend. I want to know. And if anybody out there that's watching this, y'all find out, please let me know, because I'm going to come right back up on here and do a live, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. And I'm finna sign out because I got to get out of here. I ain't going to even be able to play my you ain't been talk about dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober do it, bitch. Rashida Strober, the undisputed queen of dark skin. Rashida Strober, the woman who coined dark skin activist. Rashida Strober, the woman who coined the phrase dark skin activist. Rashida Strober, the woman who created the science of dark skin activism way back in 1998 before any one of you bitches even thought about talking about dark skin. And Rashida Strober, the woman who created the first platform for anybody to speak on dark skin. Nobody would be talking about dark skin if it wasn't for Rashida Strober. Nobody. That's a fact. I don't care if you see the person on television. I don't care if you see the person on Facebook. I don't care if you see the person on any form of social media. All these people, and this is an undisputed fact, and I'll go head to head with anybody in a debate. You better be ready to show and prove that Rashida Strober is the reason for anybody speaking on dark skin. Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark skin activist, the undisputed queen of dark skin, queenofdarkskin.com. That's right. I'm signing out. Thank you very much, Roscoe.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Peace, y'all.
Peace, y'all. Queenofdarkskin.com. I gotta go out with my yin and talk about dark skin. I just got to. I just can't help it. I gotta go out with my yin and talk about dark skin. Yin and talk. Hold on, y'all. Let me get to it. Let me get to that. Hold on. dark skin. You been talking about dark skin. You been talking about dark skin. You been talking about dark skin till you heard Rashida scroll. Do it. Copying me. Copying me. Copying me. Copying me. Who copying you, Rashida? You better tell me who that is, because we're not finna have this right here. We're not finna have this right here. Hold up. Don't act like y'all don't know. I've been the dark skin activist. And anybody talking about dark skin is doing it because of me, Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark skin activist. You know, the real one who been doing it before social media, Rashida Strober, the woman who coined and created the phrase dark skin activist. Rashida Strober, the woman who coined and created the phrase dark skin activism. Rashida Strober, the queen of dark skin, here to sit on my throne. Yo, favorite dark skin chick, created the lane way back in 1998, but now they hate. Rashida Strober, the first to bring dark skin to social media in 2009, and in 2015 got death threats for calling out Kendrick Lamar's darkism. Nobody supported me when the shit went down. Now, out the gate, all they did was hate. They said, what the hell is a dark skin activist? What the hell is a dark skin activist? But now the fakes try to take the dark skin lane that I created. But I will never let you fakes take the dark skin lane that I created way back in 1998, straight from the original, only, real, raw, world's first dark skin activist. Rashida Strober, the first artist. Rashida Strober, the first actress. Rashida Strober, the first author. Rashida Strober, the first activist. Rashida Strober, the first woman in history to focus my work only on dark skin. Rashida Strober, the first woman to create a movement only for dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin until you heard Rashida scroll. But do it, 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 do it.